Yo, 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 yo. We
We are
back.
we are here, ladies and gentlemen. What up? What
We
up?
back. We
Let's make
back. We
part.
back. We back.
I'm gonna do my part on this Facebook and all this good stuff.
Most definitely. Same here. Welcome to Vibes of Convo, ladies and gentlemen. Give us a second here. Give you all the chance to come on in. Come on in. For all you regular listeners, you already watchers, you already know what to do. Go get your beverages ready.
Uh-huh.
Get comfortable. Go get your headphones together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you can really feel what it is we're talking about in here.
About to be one of those
Yes.
goodies.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
About to be
Please
one.
believe me.
Let me make sure we set you guys up on Facebook the right way.
Well, I'm looking for it. That's why. How are we doing over there?
Doing good, man. Doing good. It's goody with you. It's goody with you.
Oh man, feeling good, feeling great, feeling great, feeling good. How are you?
How did?
That's
And I'm trying to see what we can do. Okay. Boom. She says. All right, boom.
all right. That's weird.
Right, right. Boom. I'm gonna send you this.
Link,
Mm,
please do, please do. Once again, this week for Vibes and Convo, y'all, man, dog, we got something real special in store for y'all this evening. Oh, okay. Something real, real nice planned for y'all this week.
tell them what we got planned, sir.
Man, what we got planned is, man, we got one of those seldom seen interviews from an artist that you guys rarely ever get a chance to encounter. You
Hmm.
guys are all familiar with the singing group Isyss. Huh. If you're not, doggone something wrong with you. You ain't really an R&B'er as we call them. We're R&B'ers over here. So we know
Yeah.
all about Isis. And if you know about Isis, you definitely know about this young lady who we plan on interviewing this
Hmm.
evening. She goes by the name of Miss Qui Qui Martin.
Hey, real R&B is gonna be in.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. We got her in the background as we speak. Um, want to make sure want to make sure Facebook is good and every Twitter is good right now. Twitch is good. All right,
Yep,
cool. Um, yeah, man. We we've been talking about this for some time now. You know what I'm saying? She's been killing it on and combo playlists too. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful thing. Um, yeah, y'all gotta check that out. Y'all gotta check the Vibes and Combo playlist when you get some time. Click the link in this bio, um, and check it out, man. Beautiful thing.
definitely.
Let me see. She told me she okay. Alright.
All right. Almost there, people. Just bear with us for a second here.
Yeah, alright. So we gonna get to it. We gonna get straight to it, Timbo. We gonna get to you know, anything you
Hey, I
wanna say?
figure. Hey, I figure why not, man? We got quite a bit to talk about tonight, man. So
Go, let's get into it. Let's bring her on now.
it's
Key.
Kiki Martin, y'all. Kiki one. Hello, hello. Oh my God, look at her. We have the incomparable Kiki Martin in Vibes and Convo, y'all. Most definitely. Hold on, give us just a second because your sound, we're not bringing any sound in right now. You're in, ma'am. Give it just a second. Get this stuff situated here with our sound guy. Key, are you picking her up?
Interrupt.
All
Let's
right. Little sound jab here, no big deal.
let's see.
If you can hear us, you're still pretty though. I like to all beat up. You're all good to go over there. I see you. Black girl magic over there. I love it. Love it.
Mm-hmm. All right. We're gonna try to get her right, y'all.
Okay.
Mic enable.
And that does. Wow, we can't hear her at all. She's trying to talk to us too.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right.
Okay.
Should be able
She can click back in. I wonder if her mic is enabled. She said it is. Seems like it is. My mute's not on. Any audio issues on your end, Key?
mm, we're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right.
Oh, oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's do this.
Yours or hers? Okay. Think it might just be where she is.
Yep. Hey,
Okay.
these are the things. When we live, it go down. It go down like this sometimes.
Yes, it
Uh,
does.
it's gonna be a beautiful thing. I promise you. I promise
Uh, and we still gonna get it right. As you can see, people, she's here. She's definitely here. She wants to engage you guys, so
you here.
just make sure we got the sound going. I'm sad we can't hear her beautiful voice right now. Oh my god.
Hold on. Hold on one second. I'm gonna bring. I'm gonna bring her out, and then we're gonna bring her back in.
Okay, that might actually do it.
Um.
In the meantime, how about those Cowboys?
uh, breaking down.
Oh, but that's another topic for another vibes and combo.
Right. Right. Tell 'em about some new music, Timbo. Tell 'em
Oh
about some.
man,
What
oh
we
new music, man. What's on the market right now? If you guys aren't privy, doggone Mister Lucky Day himself dropped Candy Drip the album this past weekend, and boy, let me tell you, we talking about it's quite a listen. If you're already a fan of Lucky Day, you already know what it is with him. Doggone, so it's definitely a continuation of that. If you guys aren't privy, oh my God, be ready for a bunch of eargasms as you listen to some pretty epic sounds that he likes to blend and mix together and still pull off that traditional sound that we call R&B. There he
Yeah.
is, Mr. Kurt Quinn, that made it in.
Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you fine, man.
Oh
Welcome
yeah?
to Vibes and Convo. We
What's up?
live already, bruh. There he
All
is.
the
My
way
brother's in the building.
live. All the way live. What's
Yeah.
up, man?
Now we're about to be in full force. You're in here. King's about to come back over there. We had a bit of a sound issue with Miss
Right.
Kiki over there, but we're getting that ironed out as we speak.
Very nice.
Uh,
Very nice.
I was just tasked. I was just tasked with telling the people about new and up and coming music that was coming out, or that's
Okay.
already out right now. And I was talking about Lucky Day's new album.
Oh yeah, you was telling me about that on my way.
Yeah, most definitely. But
Right.
definitely an epic list, and I encourage everybody to go check it out. It's called Candy Drip. The album is called Candy Drip.
Candy drip.
Yeah, definitely check that out. Check that out.
Yeah, man.
Also, what else is new that's out that also recent release that's come out? Kurt, are you privy? Anything else?
I'm just waiting on a few things. I'm waiting on PJ Morton.
Oh yes, yes.
Did you talk about that Jasmine Sullivan?
Not at all. I'm glad you brought her up. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
here on
yeah,
Vibes
yeah,
and
yeah.
Combo, she's no longer known as Jasmine Sullivan. She's known as
Uh,
Jazz. She's Miss
Jasmine.
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 Jasmine Sullivan. That's what you
She
call her.
she's so mean with it.
Yeah, she
Had to
is.
flip it and do a whole nother scheme with it. She, yeah. Jasmine is you know,
Yeah,
out
she's
here
she's writing her book
about
in
to.
what we call the vocal Bible of R&B.
Yeah.
She's definitely writing her book.
I'm about to do some live stuff real quick while we up here. While we chatting, I'm about to go live on the gram and tell people to click that link in the bio because I need everybody to tap in.
Yeah,
I'm
please do.
super I'm super excited about what's going on tonight, man.
Miss Kiki Martin, man.
It's not hold on, let me hit this live button.
Yeah,
Hit this live button on Instagram.
yeah.
I need
Because
people to know.
it's
Yo,
not every day.
no, it's not. It's not every day we get a chance to talk to somebody who came, who conquered. You dig? It's a
Yeah,
real special day.
yeah.
Hey, shout out to everybody on my Instagram live. Tap in with us one time. This is your boy Kurt Quinn, Mr. Get It In times 10. You dig? You are live in the back room with your boy. Right now, we are actually live on YouTube.
And
So
Facebook.
and Facebook. So I need everybody who's tuning in to the Instagram, who's here. Make sure you check the link in the bio. Tap in with us, y'all. We're Vibes and Combo. We're live right now on YouTube. Man, boy,
And that's what live do, baby.
boy. Could you
We
hear that?
live because we out here
Because we
and
out
it's
here.
live. Yeah, we can hear all that, brother.
That's unfortunate.
That's all good. That's all good. It's called life,
It
and
is
that's
life.
why it's live.
But yeah,
But
man. Shoot. In any case,
yeah, that PJ Morton, bro. I can't wait for him to drop, bro.
yeah, dog.
Really can't.
My man had a like a live rehearsal or something in New Orleans. I wish you sent me that. I wish I
Yeah.
was home so I could check it out, man.
Oh, definitely. I
Yeah.
think if I read correctly, I'm not 100% sure, but I think he's gonna be coming to SD pretty soon.
Oh yeah.
If not SD, he's definitely gonna come through LA at some point. So
I hope he do. I hope he do.
definitely.
Cause
He,
we want to see my man. We want to see my guy. Let's see.
he's definitely
But
one of those ones.
he's on my list. He's on my list. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on him.
Uh-huh.
Hold on 1 second, man. Let me do something real quick.
Go right ahead, do what you gotta do. In the meantime, in between time, people, we still getting things sorted out with the whole sound issue. We're gonna make sure everything's right for you guys. So when we bring in Kiki Martin, won't be any more blips or hiccups or things of that nature. Uh, as far as new music goes, or whatever, as far as the R&B game goes, it was more so another rap heavy release this weekend or whatever. There's always a lot of rap albums dropping. One of note that I know of that was definitely a classic that got dropped this weekend that went over a lot of people's heads is the new Bun B and Corey Mo collaboration. They dropped an album called Mo Trill. So if you're a fan of Southern hip hop in any capacity, this is definitely a must have. Definitely a must have. I think I just saw my co-conspirator Mr. Key on Key. About to bring her back in. Okay, he just gave me the nod, gave me the go ahead. All right, guys, we're about to finally get this going. Appreciate you guys being patient and sticking with us. But you already know what you're getting when it's Vibe and Combo. We live. We all the way live. And anything that
Hey,
comes with the live, that's what we got going.
that's right. I'm live on Instagram too. Hey, Chauncey, make sure, bro, you click the link in the bio so you can go live with us. We actually in the middle of Vibes and Convo. I just want to make sure I brought some people from the Grandman to
Most definitely.
to tap in. You did?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
Her back. We about to bring her back.
All right,
All
let's go ahead
right.
and bring her back in, man. Without further ado, Kiki Martin, y'all.
Hello,
Oh,
can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we
yes,
got
Okay,
sound.
awesome. Awesome.
Yes, yes, we can hear you.
that's right.
There
Thank
we
you,
go.
Queen. Blessings and greetings to you.
Thank
How
you.
are
I
you doing this
appreciate that.
fine,
Thank
beautiful
you.
day that the God has made?
Yeah.
Excuse me, I couldn't hear you.
I say, how you doing this fine, beautiful day that the
I
God has
am
made?
doing wonderful. I can't even complain. How are you
That,
guys?
that is great. We are ecstatic to even have you here right
Oh,
I know.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Blessed and highly favored in
Oh
the
yeah.
Lord.
now.
My man gave you the deacon introduction. How you doing on this wonderful day that the Lord has made?
Hey,
But
this
yeah,
is this Kiki Martin. You gotta get that. You gotta give it up.
yeah,
You gotta
Oh,
give it
you
up.
guys are so sweet.
man. It's not every day we get a chance to speak to someone so accomplished in this wonderful thing that we call music. So it's an absolute honor and privilege to speak with you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah. So let's get right into it, man. We got a couple of good questions for you cooked up on.
Okay.
All right.
Uh,
That's
All right.
right.
Now, before we get started, is there anything that's off topic? Is there anything that we don't want to
No,
ruffle
go
no
right
feathers or
ahead.
nothing like
Go
that. You
right
know what I'm saying?
ahead.
I mean, you pretty much kept it pretty squeaky clean to this point, as far as we can see, as far as
Right.
this game goes or whatever. So
I have.
we definitely commend you for that
Thank
or whatever.
Right.
you.
But we definitely want to get into this music side of you, bro, because we love what you do.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
sure. For sure.
Okay.
all
Key, what you
right.
got for it, man? Oh, this was something I was going to ask you earlier. Key, for all our listeners that aren't privy to you, where are you from?
I'm from Baltimore, Maryland.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa. She said it with the T, though. Wait a minute.
Baltimore.
You
She
know
said
why?
Boston.
It's so funny because a lot of people ask me this, but I'm from Baltimore, but when I was 16, I moved to Los Angeles and I was there
Oh,
my entire life up until a couple years
Oh,
ago.
okay.
wow.
So,
Mm.
sometimes the accent comes out,
Yeah,
sometimes, it's
sometimes it don't.
there, then other times it's not. So,
Hey, between a New Orleans guy like my brother Kurt over here
Oh, you
and,
okay.
and, and a Texan like myself or whatever, trust me, we understand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We do understand.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's awesome. So you're from Baltimore.
Yes, I
Um,
am.
some of my favorite people are from Baltimore. We
Really?
heck yeah. We spoke not too long ago to a young man by the name of Woody, Big Woody Rock from Drew Hill.
Great friend of mine.
Great,
Mm,
great guy. Great
got
guy.
it.
Great guy, good friend of mine. I'm actually having a listening party for my upcoming release on
Okay.
this upcoming Monday, and he's
Exclusive.
gonna be there.
Exclusive.
All
Yes.
right. All
Yes.
right.
Oh, she's
Bet.
giving up the tea right
Monday.
now. We
Monday the
get
21st.
Heck
All
yeah.
okay.
right.
I
All
want to
right.
I want to follow up the because we know you from Baltimore. So um I used to live in Virginia in Norfolk, and I
Okay.
always used to kind of get it confused. I talked to somebody from DC, I talked to somebody from Baltimore, and they sound the same to me. But there's a
They
this.
sound a little different. The accent is definitely a little different
Yeah,
to
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Okay, all
I
right.
think so, yeah.
I know they
I
got
think a
the.
Baltimore accent is a bit stronger than DC.
You think
Definitely.
so?
DC still has, and
Definitely.
DC has a slang, like a certain kind of slang that they
Yeah.
use.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost bougie a little bit. It's a little more bougie. I feel
He
you.
said bougie.
I feel
Right.
you. Just a little bit, like a dash of bougie.
I always,
Right.
I can always hear when someone says you. a U sound. There's a certain
Yes,
ending
Yeah.
on the end of
the
it.
E and the
Yeah.
D
Yeah.
there.
I love it though. It sounds more country to me. Makes me feel at home. So I
It
love it
sounds
all.
very country.
I
It
love it
does.
all.
No, that's awesome.
Love it. All
All
right.
Yeah.
right.
Oh, shout out to our listener. We got a guy in the chat, Mr. Chauncey Maynard, our guy in the
What's up,
chat. He said
Chauncey?
Mario's from Maryland too. Yeah, we know, man.
Yeah, we know.
Mario's from Maryland. I guess he figures you might know Mario by chance or whatever. Or you guys have.
My first tour was with Mario.
All
Oh, okay.
right.
Yes,
Oh, so how was
the
that
first
experience?
tour that Isyss ever went on, it was Isyss, Mario, I believe Nivea,
Okay.
Oh,
and I think that was it. I think it was the three of us. And I don't know if I'm mistaken. It could have been 3LW or that might have been a different tour, but
that sounds
we
believable.
definitely toured with Mario like in the early stages of my career.
Oh,
Oh, definitely.
that's
Oh,
crazy.
quite the
Hmm.
experience, I'm sure. Quite the experience.
Yeah, definitely. He's a wonderful guy, extremely talented, so.
That's great. That's great.
So the next question is a question I have. Can you tell us about your latest song, Nobody, uh, featuring T.O. Taylor?
T.O. Taylor. Well,
Yeah.
nobody was inspired because I had a loss back in May 2021. I had a boyfriend that passed away in a car accident,
Oh,
and I
my
felt like
condolences.
I wanted to do a tribute to him.
Yeah.
So Ivory Hawthorne and I, that is my co-writer and my production company, shout out to 1924 Music Group.
Okay.
We got in the studio together, and he also was very familiar with my boyfriend Chaz, because they
Mhm.
had done business together in the music industry.
Okay.
Um, years and years back. And I just felt like I wanted to do something special for him. So, we wrote this record that was dedicated to him, and I shot a video for it. And I was, very, very immensely proud of it. And, it means a lot to me, that
Mm.
song
Okay.
and that video.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's deep. That's deep. My condolences, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Wow. See, you never know what inspires you to do great things in
You
life.
never know. And that's why the music is such a special thing and a safe place for so many artists out here,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
because you can tap in and you can use your experience to,
Yep.
motivate you to make great music that
Right.
can be that can touch the next person. You never know what someone's going through.
Yep.
Right.
That.
Very. It sounds like it. Well, for a lot of people, it can be very therapeutic.
Absolutely.
Mus-
Absolutely. Very,
musically, we
very.
can say things that we can't really emote. So the fact that you use that as as like a
A tool.
testimony or a
You use
tool,
it as a tool. Absolutely.
that's amazing. Let's
All
see
right.
what we got. Come on our questions coming up. Oh, this is my question. This is my question. All right. So, I kind of mentioned before. You know, what I mean, you are very much an inspiration to a lot of us because believe it or not, we're all singers and songwriters.
Really? Hey,
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear that. That's dope.
Yeah. So,
We do a little something, something. We dabble.
but you've been to the mountain,
Yes,
and you've seen things that a lot of up and coming or independent artists would like to see. So
yes.
from your experience, what would you say is a better situation? Would it be from being a major or being independent? And elaborate on that, whatever way you
Okay.
go.
I get this question a lot, especially on Clubhouse when they do. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Clubhouse,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
we always have
Clubhouse.
these
They,
Clubhouse rooms.
they should
Yeah, we
call it
have
Madhouse.
Clubhouse. Yeah, Madhouse, exactly. You go into these music business Clubhouse rooms, and we, discuss this often.
Hmm.
And, as an independent artist now, I would say being on a major, I would never knock being on a major because it's a machine. And you have, you know, a lot of different. Okay, let me say this first.
Okay.
The thing about a major is that you don't have a lot of creative control. sometimes, especially as a new artist. I remember being on the label, and yes, we had the funding, and yes, we had the product managers, and we had the funding for touring, and we had a budget for this and a budget for that. But it was almost like we were little robots, because when Ellie Reed said, okay, show up here, you're going to sing this song, you're going to sing it like this, and this is what it is, then basically that's just what it was.
Right.
So being an independent artist, now I feel like, wow, I can actually be myself, and I can actually cultivate a project that is Kiki Martin and something that I want to do, and not have someone over my head that's actually telling me how I should be or how I should dress or what I should sing or how I should sound, so
No
I think,
lingering. You don't have nobody lingering around.
yeah,
Those
yeah.
lingerers.
That's always been my biggest thing with the comparison between being on a major label and an independent label, is that the creative control. And I even remember when I was signed to Arista, a perfect example is Pink.
Right.
Pink, when she was initially signed to Arista, LA Reid wanted her to be this fly R&B chick. That was never Pink. That was never who she was. And you notice that, it's not until an artist sells a substantial amount of records that they are able to then have say so.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
You gotta kind of gotta show and prove.
Right.
Yes.
That's
absolutely.
definitely an historical truth throughout the
Yes.
music industry. Definitely.
I think that's in most businesses in general. They want you to produce a certain amount. You know what I mean? Even in just regular stuff. Once you produce, then your voice becomes more apparent. So
absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I know you have some prior engagements coming up. So we wanna make sure we're being courteous of your time.
Oh yeah.
So
you guys are fine.
For sure.
All right.
I think this was yours, Timbo.
Yeah, it was. Here we go. So, real quick, when did you discover your voice? Like, when did you wake? When was that light bulb went off in your head? And you said, "Oh, I really can do this," and you said,
wow.
"Okay, this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life." Like, when
you know what? You guys are in luck, because my grandmother is actually right here taping me. She tapes all my interviews, so I don't really remember exactly the age where I woke up. And do you know?
You started singing when you were 7, and you were singing in church, and other people recognized your talent at that time also. But I think maybe by the time you were like 10 or 12.
Maybe by the time I was 10, when I knew. I remember singing in church, and I remember having solos in church.
All right.
And I, it was obvious to me that, people recognized my talent, and that this is something that I was supposed to be doing, by having all these solos in church and being in talent shows and winning talent shows and, things like that, so I would say 10 sounds about right.
Yeah, see, real singer pedigree right there. We all start off in church, doggone. That's the standard. That's the standard, doggone.
John P. King.
We all start off singing for the Lord, doggone. All right, go.
Right.
Go. Definitely, but that's dope. That's really, really dope, man. Just to know that. And we got, shout out Grandma Martin over there. Doggone, shout out to you. Thank you for that info.
You.
We appreciate that. We love you too, doggone.
We wouldn't be here without you. Thank you.
Definitely. Got to show us.
There you go.
Got to give you your flowers. Got to give you your flowers. It's all good.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's all good. What else do we got? Do we have anything? Is that left on the list? That's what's left on the list?
Nah, we got one more.
I know we got to have one more. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Go ahead and kick that off, Key. I know that's your question.
Can you share with us with some of the producers you worked with for your upcoming
project?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. So, Little Ronnie, he produced my first single. Little Ronnie, he has a great record out right now. I don't know if you guys have heard "Scooch" by K. Michelle.
No.
You guys gotta check that out. It's a pretty big record. Yeah. But Little Ronnie has done like "Same Girl" for Usher and what was that? Usher and "Same Girl" was
Usher.
Yeah,
Same
Usher and R.
girls.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Yes, there we
Yes,
go.
that's Usher and R. Kelly. He did
Yeah.
Same Girl. He did I'm a Flirt for R. Kelly. I mean, he's done, the list goes on, but he
Okay.
produced my first single. Makiba Riddick wrote it. You know, she's infamous for a lot of Beyonce and Rihanna records. She
Yes.
wrote Rude Boy for Rihanna. She wrote
Yep.
Upgrade You for Beyonce.
Beyonce. Yep.
Adonis, he's
Yes.
my album. Amazing, amazing songwriter.
Yes.
Okay.
Who else? Troy Oliver, who wrote "Don't Be Fooled by the Blah." Da, da, da.
Yep.
I'm still
Jenny
Jenny
from the
from the
block.
Block.
Yeah.
Yeah, Troy Oliver wrote and produced that.
You naming
He's
nothing but
on the
hitters
album.
right now.
Yeah, up
Nothing but
here.
hitters.
Yeah, I mean, I've been blessed to. I mean, this album I have basically put together on my own, and it is full of Grammy winning or nominated producers from top to bottom.
Oh
And
my.
this is just based on me cultivating relationships over the years, keeping my relationships, keeping my word, and keeping a great reputation with these people in the business. I don't think I would have been able to, have a project like this if things were different.
Right.
So I'm really blessed that, I was able to put together such a solid project. And I'm very, very excited for this listening party because
Mm.
I'll be able to share what I've been doing over the last year with
Yes.
my closest family and my closest friends. Rough Ends will be there. They'll
Hey.
be
Yes.
there. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
So
Another
we
group
got
that
we
we
got the
champion on Vibes and
Baltimore.
Convo.
You know what I'm saying? We got the
Yes.
Baltimore people up in there. So
Okay.
I'm
All
very
right.
excited about that.
Well,
Okay. All
I
right.
can feel it. I definitely can feel your excitement.
Oh, good.
I can't wait to hear it.
Hey,
Thank
well,
you.
Can't
Thank
wait.
you so much.
hey, well,
Can't
And then
wait.
you guys got to bring me back when it's time for the album to drop.
oh, definitely,
I'll
please.
definitely come back on the show and
Hey,
we'll talk more and
you already
all that
said
good
it.
stuff.
You already said it, so it will be done.
Yeah,
There you
absolutely.
go. Just like that.
It's just that easy. It's just that easy, definitely. And we got anything else on this? Anything for my viewers?
We got one more. We got one more question.
Sure.
Our last question, unless you want to do the game. Well,
Yeah, well, the game is after the last question. So, yeah.
All right, cool. This is my last question for you. Do you have any advice for any up and coming artists trying to pursue a career in what you do in this
In the
music?
music business.
Yes.
Yes, I would say definitely stay consistent.
Mhm.
Have a great lawyer to look over your paperwork and to make sure you are getting your royalties, that you are on top of your publishing. A lot of new artists make a big mistake of signing a contract, because they want to get on, and it's
Right.
so tempting to just take whatever they give you. It's very, very tempting, when it's all initially happening. So, to have a competent lawyer that actually has accolades in the business and actually knows what he's doing is imperative and is very, very important.
Mm.
um I would also say, like I said, stay motivated. There's going to be a lot of doors that shut, but you have to know that nothing stays the same in life, and there will be one that will open,
Okay.
because it's just the circle and the cycle of life.
All
You
right.
know what I mean? So just stay consistent, stay motivated, work on your craft every single day, whether that is vocal exercises, warming up, whatever you have to do to, make your craft as best as you can make it.
All right.
What else? And that's pretty much it. But the lawyer thing,
That's it.
that's
Major key.
that's
That's
a
the
major
major key.
key. That's
Major.
a
Right.
major key. Yeah,
Ah,
have a good lawyer, and
Roger
just don't
that.
go signing anything on the dotted line.
Right.
That's smart. Smart.
Right. Don't let your
Okay.
eyes be bigger than your appetite. That's how they say in
Absolutely.
New
Yep.
Orleans when I was a kid.
Yes,
Yep.
most definitely.
Well, real quick before we let you go, we have a
And
little
my
game.
grandmother said, and a whole lot of praying.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sando. For real though.
Hey, took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill.
Come on now.
Right.
All
here,
right, real quick before we let you get out of here, we have this game that we play with the people that we interview
Okay.
called Vibe or Slide. It's
Okay.
usually just an either or question. You can give an explanation if you want. but it's unique to you, and you being a Baltimore girl, we made it strictly just for you. All right,
Okay.
crab cakes or pit beef.
Crab cakes.
Everybody knows that's what everybody knows. That place is known for crab cakes, man.
I don't want no
What's that?
big meat.
All right, all right. What would be your preference if you were at home? Lewis Museum or the National Aquarium?
National Aquarium.
All right, all right, all right. Orioles games or Ravens games?
Oh,
Ravens games.
Ravens games. That's where it's at.
That's where it's at.
That's where it's at when you're inside. Okay, that's what I'll tell. All right, now who had more of an impact? This is more street involved.
okay.
Who had more impact, Melvin Williams or Maurice King, aka Peanut?
Who, mama?
I knew she was gonna go to grandma for that one.
Melvin Williams, he said.
Yep, Melvin Williams or Maurice King.
I don't know who Maurice got. I know Melvin Williams, but I mean, after he turns his life around.
Melvin. We're gonna go with Melvin.
Yeah, it sounds like Melvin to me. It definitely sounds like Melvin to me. All right. All right, back to the music now. Billie Holiday or Tony Braxton?
Ooh.
Billie Holiday.
Hey.
Holiday.
Hey. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all thought she was gonna say Tony.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Billie for sure.
Yeah.
You gotta say Billie. If we have a beautiful statue of Billie Holiday down on Lafayette and Pennsylvania Avenue, that is just it's gorgeous. And I remember seeing that as a little girl, you know, so I've always been a fan of Billie.
Okay, and I got one more for you. This is no shade either way or whatever, because we know probably with your affiliations, this might come off some kind of way. But there's no malice intent at all.
Okay.
This is just how I wrote it, okay? Mario or Cisco?
Wow. Because they're both friends of mine. I went on tour with both of them, with Cisco
I promise
and Mario,
you
but I'm gonna say
no malicious intent at all.
no, of course not. Of course not. I'm gonna have to say, oh man.
Got her.
You got me. You got me. I'm a pass.
There we go.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good. We know when you talk about talents that come out of a place like Baltimore, man, like that, I know it's hard to compare apples and oranges. I get it.
Yeah, for sure.
But we recognize and celebrate you all over here, Baji.
Thank you. Thank you. You guys made me feel so good today. Thank you. I appreciate it.
That makes us feel some kind of way just knowing that. So definitely we appreciate you.
Yes.
Of course.
You got any last shout outs you want to give?
Yes. Again, I want to shout out 1924 Music Group. You guys can follow me on my Instagram at Qui Qui Martin 19 QUIQUIMARTIN 19. And yeah, just stay tuned, you guys. This album will be coming out soon. I have some other things that are in the works, and I'm just really, really excited about it. So just stay tuned, everybody.
For sure.
That's what's up. We just had the real Qui Qui, y'all, not the one Drake talk about. But the real Qui Qui over here, baby.
That's right.
Qui Qui Martin was in the building, y'all. This has been another Vibes and Convo, man. Oh my God. Definitely one for the record books, y'all.
For sure.
Okay. Thank you guys so much.
Much love. Much love.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Shout out Grandma. Don't forget Grandma.
Thank you.
Grandma in the building over there.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you for loaning her to us.
Thank you for loaning her to us.
Anytime.
All right, so I'll see you guys. Don't forget, I'll see you guys when the album drops.
Please.
For sure.
Definitely.
For sure.
That's a bet.
Okay. Take care.
Right now.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Super dope.
Man. And in a pinch too, man. We still put it off, man. That's been another epic interview in the Raptors for Vibes and Convo, man.
You know what I liked about it? Qui Qui was very, very, very down to earth, and just you can get good people vibes I love
Yeah,
that because one thing she mentioned was a lot of the success of her gathering like the people or the collection for her album was just based off of her ability to keep up good relationships, and
yeah.
you
that's
could
what I took.
tell, yeah,
That's what
great
I took away
energy.
from that too, man. Definitely,
Yeah, man, that was
definitely.
amazing. Good
Yeah.
stuff. Good stuff, man.
And plus, let's note we also have a current interview of her revealing more about her as an artist, solo artist, and not so much Isis.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. We didn't
You know
ask
what I
one.
mean? We really did, man. And I know that wasn't intentional.
Hmm.
We know we originally had our questions about Isis, but just the natural flow of things, like it's like she immediately wanted to open up to us.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? I feel like I know her a lot better now.
Right. I hope everyone who's watching is excited about her project that's coming out. I mean, when she start mentioning the collaborators and writers and the producers,
Oh,
man.
I'm excited for it. I'm even more excited now.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be amazing.
Definitely.
Um, but let's see. Let's pivot. Let's pivot, guys.
For those that have not heard her, hey,
Hey.
and no games
Hey,
no, with that vocal thing. No
Right.
game.
exactly.
And we do have
Exactly.
some music. We do have some music by Kiki on the Vibes and Combo playlist. Some of her solo
Yes, yes.
music. We
Perfect
already
segue. Perfect segue.
we already bumped. We already bumped. So if you guys are interested into what's going on, make sure you follow her directly. Make sure you get to her music directly from the not the horse's mouth, but the artist's mouth.
Yep.
But if you want to hear her in a mix, make sure you check out the Vibes and Combo playlist. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? She's
Right?
definitely prominent in that piece.
Oh, oh.
Man, we got it. He- And like, I think it's gonna be fire, man. I've been seeing her talking about it for a while. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
Mhm.
yeah, yeah,
Yep.
it's gonna be interesting, man.
I'm ready. I'm ready for it because I thoroughly enjoy her voice. I thoroughly enjoy hearing her sing. Period.
Right.
Like she's like a baby little Mo to me.
Baby Lomo.
Like a baby little Mo.
Wait, Lil
And
Mo,
I and I, and I only say baby because Lil Mo was in the
like,
game probably a little longer.
B More got it.
Yeah,
B
for
More.
Oh
sure.
yeah.
Oh
Be
man.
Be more got the juice. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of
Oh
my
definitely.
favorite vocalists.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's crazy. Yo.
It is,
That's
man.
good vibes, man. Nothing but good vibes. Beautiful thing, beautiful thing.
Hell yeah.
Um, you know.
We've been
Uh,
doing a lot of. I think people gonna think we biased at this point. This is how many artists we've done for Baltimore, and we've interviewed from Baltimore. We're
Right.
gonna have to spread it out, man. People gonna think we just picking on people certain places.
Let's
They gonna
grab.
think we nitpicking.
Now that's cool. We're gonna go where the talent at. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
no,
Um, I know. We were kind of talking about some upcoming music that's coming out. I can't wait to hear Lucky Days. I got a segue because I'm from New Orleans, and Lucky Day represents that good R&B out the city. You heard?
Yeah.
So
Actually, New Orleans about to do it big in doggone 2022, man, from the R&B side, man.
yeah, yeah,
I mean, not just Lucky Day, but your boy PJ Morton
yeah.
too.
PJ, I got. We got to get August Alsina on the clock.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And if
oh,
we're talking about my city, let's talk about Luke James too. He another NO
mm,
representative.
Oh.
And
The Wolf.
yeah, yeah. Another
Yeah, the Wolf.
another strong vocalist out the city. And then
Yeah,
what's my man with the Orange album? I can't never think of boy Frank Ocean's name.
you just said it.
I know.
oh man. That's
Anyway,
that's
you know,
funny.
I always got to plug the New
Hey,
Orleans stuff.
Hey, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, man. Wherever we know the town that, man, plug that shit.
Yeah, bro.
That's
What's
it.
good though? It's been
man,
interesting.
before we got on the live, we heard some new joints from Jasmine Sullivan that was
Yeah. What's the name of
especially
her new record?
Key. Okay, wait, Key. I'm not gonna let you slide over that. You gotta pronounce her name correctly now. It's not Jasmine no more. She changed
it,
it. She officially
why
changed it. It's
why
Jasmine. It's
Jasmine.
Jasmine, bro.
usually say one of the aliens from Krypton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And her name is
Oh,
Jasmine.
And like, but we know where you from, Jasmine. We know where you from.
Super singers.
Planet Krypton.
Oh God.
Right.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Oh.
Ridiculous. Y'all check that out, man. It's released about a month ago. We're a little late to it. Deluxe album. Um, from the hotels from her latest release. It's a deluxe to that, and she added like 4 or 5 new songs
Okay.
Yeah.
album, which is
So
great.
more so a re-release, if anything.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Um, fire, man, fire. I feel like the song that she added to it was
Uh-huh.
what she
Yeah.
from the. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like this one, she was doing more sort of storytelling, and but now, she put the heartfelt songs on there,
Yeah.
and
Mm.
she put that she put her heart on it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's pretty dope, man. Jasmine be singing, man.
Yeah.
All the time.
Jasmine's, the Qui Quis, both Qui Quis. Like,
Oh. Yep.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
think if anybody's name is Qui Qui,
I
and they
know.
tell me, oh yeah,
Yep.
know what
Yep.
time it is.
I know. Kiki Martin, Kiki White.
Right.
Your name
Hey,
Kiki, and you a singer. I'm backing up.
I
You
want to
got
hear that.
it.
I want Kiki
Right.
to Kiki connection. What?
Ooh. You talking
Ooh,
about heads exploding now.
Right.
let's go.
That's
Let's.
funny. On key. Don't start saying your name twice. On Kiki. That's funny.
Hey, I don't got nothing to do with the Kiki.
Oh.
So you
Well,
need
you
two.
got something. You got something to do with one of them.
You know what I'm saying?
You got something to do with one, just
Yeah,
the one
man.
key, because you always on it.
Speaking of projects,
All right.
Papa.
I have a project dropping tomorrow. St.
St.
Patty's,
Patty's Day.
Hey, Patty.
my
Oh yeah.
birthday.
I'm already
Yeah.
kicking it off with the green. I got the green and the king.
I was gonna say.
Birthday. Nobody pinched me on my birthday. Just that's how I go.
Say
Yeah.
pinch. They pinch the homie. They're getting socked.
Dog, you too big for anybody to be pinching any damn way, though. Nobody finna do that.
Um.
You got too
Yeah.
much reach. You got too much
It's
reach.
called Raw Sessions Volume. This is my Volume 3. The last time I released Raw Sessions was in 2013.
Okay.
So it's been some time. Um.
Long time coming.
Endless release on. What that means is that you have to text a particular number fan list, and that's how you're going to receive the project. Now, it's not going to be on any digital platforms or to get it. Um, you're just going to receive a download link to download the project.
So you got. So it sounds like you're doing like an artist to consumer direct, like a direct to the fans project.
Yes,
Alright.
doing that all year long.
Yeah.
So, we gearing up. These holidays is coming. Every holiday, I'm trying to give you something on that list.
Oh,
So, hey, come see me. Come see me on underscore music
yeah.
Right.
Instagram. Come see me. Um, and get a dose of that number, man, because I got a lot of good music coming. I got a lot of stuff to give y'all. We're gonna build all the way up till we get to that big show that folks is looking at.
Yeah.
Right.
Trying to get
Definitely.
to the big.
Hey, that brings up an interesting question
Yeah.
while we're on the subject matter. Uh,
Mhm.
every holiday, right? Easter's right around the corner, right?
Yeah.
Are there any good Easter songs? Like, what do we sing for Easter?
I know. It's
There's no Easter carols.
Easter is kind of like Christmas Junior because Easter's supposed to be about Jesus.
Well,
But I know
there's like Christmas light.
Yeah,
Like
you know
you
what
ain't
I'm
get we're
saying?
not giving each other presents, but we stuffing candy down each other's throats all day long.
Kind of. It's the funny thing is, if somebody did a song about an Easter bunny, you know what I'm saying? But
That would be
Right.
comical at best.
maybe,
Right.
but I've never heard a good Easter song, a song about the resurrection. I don't know. I mean,
Yep,
outside of maybe some Kurt Franklin records, but you don't consider them Easter songs. You can just consider them gospel records.
exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It just
That's the
made me
thing.
think about that for a second. Like, what other holidays like that we actively celebrate that there's really no songs for it?
I don't know. I mean, you
Like,
got
I know famously everybody knows about Thanksgiving. Like, ain't no doggone songs about Thanksgiving for real.
I know,
Not really. Like, people just bring in Christmas early. That's what they do.
right?
My Hank and V Keys made one.
Huh?
Who?
Hank and V Keys
Made a Thanksgiving song?
Thanksgiving song.
Oh,
Oh, really? Oh,
Cool.
do
Hmm.
tell. We're gonna have to put that on the Vibes and Convo playlist.
heck yeah,
I'm here for y'all after the live. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, right
Oh,
now.
okay. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Actually, talking about an interview when they worked together.
So let me ask you this: since you're going to be dropping this holiday music, this music every holiday, something's going to be coming around. Are you going to have like holiday theme songs wrapped up in these, or is it just on key
Just,
straight?
yeah.
Just
For- uh,
free. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be getting some. You're gonna get some older songs. You're gonna get
Okay.
some unreleased songs. You're gonna get some.
some fresh stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't gonna be able to throw some merch in there.
Okay.
It's a lot of different stuff. Um, you know that you're gonna get if you're on this fan list for sure.
Right. Hopefully we get to this. We finish up the record that we was working on this weekend. A lot of people don't know I had on key up in LA running around. Uh,
Right.
yeah.
He was outside.
So he was outside one time.
So that then
What what'd you say, Key? You broke up a little bit, my guy.
I said with that work, we out there
Ah, yeah,
working.
man.
He went outside.
We should have asked Kiki some LA questions since I'm up here in LA. I want because she kind of a little East Wester,
Yeah,
little East Coast West Coaster.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah,
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 well,
yeah.
that'll be for part two then for sure. She already talked. She already committed to coming back,
Right, right.
so we got
She
Man.
that locked in for sure.
in LA right
Oh, okay.
now? Well, might be. Might not.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm not
Okay.
sure. I know she
Right.
out here.
Yeah. I wish she was. I wish the listening party was here so we can check it out. That'd have been
Yeah.
try to plug our way up in there to hear that good music, man. But man,
We
this
got
has
a few
been
more. Um,
Yeah, we got a few more minutes.
it was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? We trying to going down the list of this Vibes and Combo playlist. These interviews we done, man. The last three interviews, uh, Kiki, V Keys, and Belladonna,
yeah.
um, they're all on our Vibes and Combo playlist. That's what makes this a little bit. You know what I'm saying? People will be able to connect the dots.
Yeah.
Right.
We trying to get to them. We trying to get to folks that's on the playlist. We
Mhm.
gonna couple of them that's outside of the playlist.
Hmm.
We trying to do the thing. Trying to do things.
Right.
Okay. Yes, sir. Keep you guys engaged and keep you guys informed on and in the know on what real R&B is and what's out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's definitely not being force fed nowadays. So
Nah, not at all. Not at all. We're in an interesting era of underground, independent
Right.
R&B music.
yeah,
If y'all follow last show, y'all know we had a real breakdown on independent versus underground as it pertains to R&B. So
well,
yeah,
Y'all gotta
man.
check that one out. That was a good one too.
yes, it
Right.
was. Yes, it was.
Same time, man. Well, next week will be back to our regular time. This
Yeah.
was a blue time. We've been doing the interviews at an earlier time. You know, but the other 3 Wednesdays Same time, 8 p.m. Pacific. You know,
You can
um,
bet on it.
Right.
it's gonna be right here, man. We're gonna have our pre-show going. Lies and combo playlist. You want to hear what's on the list? Hey, you don't trust our word for it right now? Come to the pre-show. Come to the pre-show. Come to the
Yeah.
pre-show. On Twitter Space, we have the pre-show. We're gonna have that at a new time though.
Okay.
We'll have that at a new time, 6 p.m. We're gonna put that promo out on all the platforms. 6 p.m. for the Twitter Space, and 8 o'clock for our live.
Right.
It's about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy good. Crazy good,
Yeah.
man. We've
Y'all
been
can definitely.
updating that playlist. So you've been listening to it, you've been hearing new songs. So let's go.
We got to up
Go.
the ante, man. It got to up the ante, man. It's a lot of good music out there. We don't want anybody to get left out. And I know, like, if it wasn't for like the playlist and different things like that, I'd be missing out on some of this good underground sound.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Right.
That's all of us, man. That's all of us.
Right. Yeah, man. But y'all got any last shout outs before we get up out?
Mm,
Hey, shout out Chauncey Maynard, man, for holding us down in the chat, man. We appreciate you reaching out, bro.
right.
Doggone, and reminding us about Mario, man. Like, doggone, when you thinking about Mario at the time, we appreciate that out of you right there. Really
Yeah,
want to
Right.
think about Mario, man. I feel jaded because of that. That's messed up. I should have. I feel like I disrespected Baltimore by doing that. I should have done that. But I'm gonna make it up to Mario, man. Make it up to Mario and his fans. I promise.
There you go. So, I mean, yeah, we always do the shout out to the chat. You know what I mean? So, absolutely. And that's for people that's live and that's people on the replay. You know what I mean? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Vibes and Convo. We are on a dedicated YouTube page, Vibes and Convo. And you can check the link in most of our bios, right?
Yes.
There we go. You could any one of us click on that link and you will see Vibes and Convo to get you right here. Outside of that, I want to shout out to you guys, brothers. We come here because we love it and we want to connect to other people that love this music. So, shout out to the lovers of all this good R&B. Without us, without y'all, we wouldn't be here.
Yep. R&B, yeah.
shout out, and you know, I got that release tomorrow.
Mm.
Tomorrow.
Mhm.
Oh, happy
Yes.
birthday. I was saying happy birthday to Key.
All early and stuff. Yeah, he thought we was gonna let him get out of here.
You know, thank you. I take it now. I take it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
Happy birthday to you.
All
Happy
right.
birthday to the fool. Happy birthday, brother Orky. Happy birthday to you. Do.
And many more.
oh, God is
how's it
good.
how's it feel, man, to see another year,
Thank you,
man?
Lord.
Yep.
Thank.
Yep.
All I gotta
And
say.
you excited about the project? You excited about the project dropping tomorrow?
Yes, I am. It is a very rare type of project. What I mean by that is, um, not a type of project that would drop every day. You know, these are literally raw sessions.
Yeah.
Thing like taken from rehearsals, taken from sketches, taken from other apps that
Performances.
yeah, it's just a little bit of all of that combined.
Yeah.
Right.
But definitely raw in comparisons to like a studio album,
Yeah.
Some curated content.
right?
Yeah.
So it's a little different, but I've done it before.
Yeah.
Done it before. This is part three of that, and it's quite interesting. Quite interesting. And I hope the folks like it, man. I hope the folks like it. You know, I'm searching. I'm searching for more of those direct fans. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying?
AKA On Key Unplugged.
Never can have too many. Yeah, that's what we're working to. We working at to the unplug. You know what I'm saying? Where I get to perform it for y'all. focus
Right.
on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a beautiful thing. Beautiful
Yep.
thing.
Yes.
But yeah, we are next week, man. Same time, 8 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Pacific. We got the show, and see y'all then, man. But for now, we out of here. Peace, 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 peace.
This is a V for vibes. My piece is a V. All right, y'all.
Yeah.